Let's make this quick.
Does the word dungeon fog mean anything to you?
Dungeon Fog, the online map maker for RPG game masters?
Well, it's an online map making Wait, you already knew about this?
Yeah, I told you about it like a month ago.
That can't be right. This is Dungeon Fog. You can use the editor to create your own tabletop RPG maps with a few simple
clicks. Yes, I already told you about this.
Well, if you told me already, how do I not remember it?
Probably because you spray painted a bunch of stuff in your closet.
Okay, smart guy. Well, did you know that Dungeon Fog only costs $4.90 a month or $49.90 a year?
Yep, and if you use the code MANSHORTS, you get 10% off your annual subscription.
Okay, smart guy. Well, did you know that they add cool new assets every month?
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, smart guy. Last month...
Stop calling me smart guy.
Last month, they added the Dragon Prop Pack. Heck, they're adding super neat stuff over there all the time.
If I go check it out, will you leave me alone?
No promises. Streamline your pregame prep. Head over to dungeonfog.com and use the promo code MANSHORTS for 10% off your annual membership.
Man shorts.
Your story begins in the basement of a dilapidated Victorian manor at the edge of a small town in the American Northeast.
I am so pumped to play this edition. How has it taken us this long to play this?
Probably because I knew you two would dress like dorks and... Oh, look at that. I was right.
Hey, I'll have you know, I spent quite a bit of money on this costume. It put a bit of a dent in the old blood bank.
You suck.
The sun just finished setting. Give me dex checks to see who wakes up first.
Blah. 13.
7.
18.
Waylon, your internal clock notifies you that night has fallen. As you lift the lid to your coffin and slide it open, give me a perception check.
14.
As you step out into the damp basement, you hear the faint sound of wolves howling.
The children of the night. What music they make.
Lance, your eyes pop open. And as you exit your coffin, you see that your friend Astaroth is awake as well.
Feeding time. Let's get out there and raise some hell.
Typical of the younger generation to treat a gift like some sort of superpower.
Yeah? Immortality is rad. Maybe we can find a new initiate tonight.
Eternal life is not rad. It is torment. And the fact that you are so obsessed with infecting others proves that you do not fully understand it.
Whatever, dude. Let's see what she has to say about it.
That's a good point. Sarah, you're awake now. As you step out of your coffin, you look around to find...
Oh, no. Coffins are gross. I sleep hanging from the ceiling.
Right. You drop down between these two.
Hey, Akasha. Mr. Buzzkill over here wants to know if you like being a vampire.
We don't have time for riddles, Marco. We need to feed.
And why must we feed? It's the hunger. It controls us. Consumes us.
Look, Lugosi, if you want to sit here and lament, that's up to you. I'm going hunting.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Astaroth?
This curse is my fate. But yes, I'm going.
Actually, everyone give me perception checks first.
14.
19.
9.
Lance, you and Waylon don't hear this, but Sarah, as you begin climbing the stairs, you hear a clamoring coming from the floor above you.
Someone's here.
Ooh, maybe it's some college kids. If there's any extra, I get to make them one of us. One of us. One of us.
You're an abomination.
Before any of you can react, the door at the top of the stairs is kicked inward. Wood splinters rain down upon you as a silhouetted figure steps into the doorway.
Breaking into a vampire's lair is a very bad idea.
The figure steps forward into the candlelit room. It's a teenager, wielding a large wooden stake. You recognize the cross around her neck? It's Becky Winters, the vampire slayer.
At last, redemption. Kill me first, Becky. End my torturous existence.
I've always wanted to taste Slayer blood. I heard it's sweeter.
As you say that, a large explosion blows a hole in one of the basement walls as two more figures step inside.
I got a 13 on my lore check. Do I have any idea who these guys are?
You recognize them as Glade, the Sunshine Walker, and Dan Pelsing, both notorious vampire hunters. Everyone roll initiative.
4.
Boom, 16.
20.
Becky also got a 20. What's your dex mod?
4.
Becky's is 5. She lunges forward, stake first, and makes purchase on your left shoulder. Take 6 damage, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna use pain in the neck. As a full round action, I can aim for her jugular and get a +2 to attack. 22.
Ooh, normally that would hit, but unfortunately for you, Becky's wearing her silver cross. As you lean forward to bite, candlelight bounces off of it and into your eyes, dealing 14 radiant damage.
Becky's gotta go.
Okay, it's Glade's turn. He's going to lunge at Lance and attack with his sword. And he hits, dealing 17 damage.
Ow! Dude, we can talk about this. I can give you the dark gift and you'll live forever.
Glade is a vampire. He's already immortal. However, when you say this, it does cause Dan Pelsing to recite a prayer and fire his crossbow at you. What's your AC?
It's a 16, but if I'm getting attacked by a vampire hunter, I get a +2 due to plot armor, so it's 18.
The crossbow bolt just barely grazes your right shoulder. You only take 2 damage, but it did leave quite the searing mark behind. It's your turn.
Sweet. I turn into a bat.
Beta.
Well, excuse me if I don't want to die. I happen to like this living forever thing.
What does turning into a bat do?
Other than gaining a fly speed, I now am considered small, and I get a +2 competency bonus to my AC.
All right, Waylon, you're up.
How big is the room?
Is this a fireball question?
No, my Nosferatu circle has a 100-foot AoE. I just want to make sure I get everybody in it.
Yeah, that'll hit everybody. What's it do?
Any enemies within the circle have to make a DC 17 will save. Those who succeed remain unaffected, but those who fail are under my full control.
Well, Becky failed. And Glade failed. And Dan Pelsing failed.
Oh, nice. Well, the spell lasts for 8 rounds, so I'm just going to make them kill each other.
Cool. Well, I'm not going to roll all of that out. We'll just end it here. Great job, Waylon. They're all dead.
The hunt is complete. Our anguish is sated.
What are you doing? I'm the one who's supposed to kill everything.
Yeah, what's up with the sudden violence? What happened to the philosophical approach?
Vampires gotta eat, bro. Drink? Eat.
Well, that went about as expected. And before you ask me what we're going to play next week, let's just say it's going to be quite hair-raising. D&D swag, 20 D20s in my dice bag. I chase gold till I catch it. Price tag is that white flag from the DM. Wouldn't want it at M when I'm in. Did the max for the win. D&D swag, 2020s in my dice bag. I chase gold till I catch it. Price tag is that white flag from the DM. Let the betting begin when I'm in to the max. Now y'all can find me at the table, ready and able to role play. OP, I'ma be power gaming the whole way. Apex predator patrolling for prey. Components and material, I just read what the scrolls say. Olay, fast track to the boss lair. How many people I gotta be telling I got 'em up in my crosshairs?